School of Wrestling, we are on the road to Hybridmania 5. And we have a tag team title match in one of our two main events here tonight at the road to Hybridmania 5. So the champions, the Power House Syndicate, make their way to the ring as we gear up for a three-way match for the Tag Team Championships. Champions K-Jax and H.I.T.T, the Power House Syndicate, defend against the Texas Kingdom and Pretty Badass Riot Party. You'll recall just last month at Heartbreakers 3, the tag champs were very upset, felt disrespected that they were not on the card. They made their way to the ring and absolutely annihilated support staff of the Hybrid School of Wrestling. Well, they find themselves on the card tonight. They find themselves in the main event tonight, defending the tag team championships. However, they must still continue to feel disrespected because they are in a triple threat match. Champions rules are out the window in this case. It is so dangerous in a triple threat, the champs could lose their titles tonight without even being pinned or submitted. They are going to have their work cut out against them, for them against two of the best teams in Hybrid School of Wrestling in a dangerous three-way match for the Hybrid Tag Team titles. The bell rings and we're underway. The Riot King will start with King Rob Love, the RCW Heavyweight Champion. The crowd has vocally voiced their opinions on yeahs and no's. And now we're going to begin our tag team triple threat. RCW champion Rob Love makes his way over to the corner of the tag champions here at Hybrid. Now focuses himself back on the Riot King. Rob Love controls the wrist, keeping it over the shoulder using the leverage of he has a size advantage, using that to his advantage here. Ryloh trying to find his way out, able to do so, gets that side headlock now. Rob Love gets that left arm up, allowing the pressure to decrease from that maneuver. Able to send Ryloh off the ropes now. Ryloh shoulder block unsuccessful. Rob Love does not move. Rob Love now to the ropes, over the top, arm drag, hip toss, not successful. Elbow drops him and Ryloh's down. Tag team titles on the line and both of the tag champs aren't even in the ring right now. Again, that is the dangerous part of this triple threat match. Clothesline here. Armani Sage trying to get his partner up, but that elbow drops with authority over the top. Rob Love with a cover and a 2 count. Again, triple threat rules. You can tag any available corner. That could be a strategic portion of the match. It may seem weird to not tag your own corner, but you're going to see that there are chances where that may be the way to go. Rob Love now driving that forearm underneath the throat of the Riot King. His right leg maintaining additional pressure on that right arm. Ryloh able to get out of it, however, and rise to his feet. Kick to the knee there, the taped knee. And a chin breaker, reaches out, tags Armani Sage. Sage in for the first time, ducks under the line, and 2 right hands, 3, a concert of right hands, clubbering coming, no. And again, Rob Love seemingly tapes a sign to his knee that says, kick me here. And Armani Sage and Ryloh the Riot King more than happy to do so. But Rob Love, too tough for that. Again, the knee is in a lot of pain. Rob Love with a singles title to his credit, looking to add tag team gold here for the Texas Kingdom. What a gold medal for that slap right now. 2 men send him off. Studstache joins his partner. Hip toss. 2 men crash down on top. Sage cover early on. Able to lift that right arm. Again, strategically, it is at a disadvantage that the champions are not in the ring right now, but at the same time, they're also not absorbing any punishment whatsoever. You gotta believe K-Jax and H.I.T.T will make their way into the ring exactly when they want to. Another cover for Studstache, just a 2. Ryloh started to make his way in to break it up, recognized Armani Sage, able to do so on his own, but he is in a lot of trouble with Studstache. Again, major size advantage for the Texas Kingdom. But that size advantage will be negated if we get the Power House Syndicate into this ring. One of the major reasons why they are the Hybrids Tag Team Champions. Studstache goes for the clothesline, misses, crossbody, hits, but not with enough to drop him. And now Studstache throwing Armani Sage across the corner, and K-Jax tags himself in, and now there's no size advantage. Beast for beast. Cross body from Studstache. Hit now just going ahead and taking care of Armani Sage on the outside. Armani Sage in trouble, Ryloh in trouble. Inside the ring, K-Jax in trouble. Rob Love making the elbow drop. Roll through elbow. Here's the cover we make. Looking for new champs, but just a 2 count. Some in the crowd not appreciative of that count. Rob Love now, again, unable to just sling K-Jax anywhere he doesn't want to go. K-Jax, however, able to do it. Splash into the ring, misses, but H.I.T.T able to run down the length of the ring, deliver the clothesline, pull Rob Love to the outside now. And we have some chaos in this triple threat tag title match. But the Power House Syndicate seemingly and obviously in control so far. Rob Love again favoring that knee, came in taped up. It's the danger. As an athlete, you recognize I need to take care of the injury. At the same time, I'm letting my opponents know exactly where to target. Both teams, both Sage and Ryloh, as well as K-Jax and H.I.T.T, have sufficiently targeted that right knee of Rob Love, and it is causing him all sorts of trouble now. Able to get that kick to the head, breaks the control of the knee, but DDTs the knee in, and Rob Love is hurting. K-Jax tags out to H.I.T.T. Powerhouse Syndicate looking to hold on to the titles here at the road to Hybridmania 5. They continue the assault on the knee. And H.I.T.T has it wrenched across that middle rope. The pain obvious on Rob Love's face. Studstache trying to get him through there. Rob Love, kind of desperation shots here. He's got to get out of that corner. His leg locked in, just lifting it over the bottom rope hurt him, and H.I.T.T went right back after it. Proud getting behind him, hoping to recoup that knee. He's got some energy back now. Overhead chop, but a big boot to the face. Rob Love down, hit, staying on it. Drops the elbow and now hooks that leg underneath. I'm telling you, Rob Love cannot hold on to this much longer. Remember, for these athletes, there is a long-term proposition they've got to be thinking about as well. Rob Love has matches in the future. These guys work multiple nights a week. Even if he can survive here tonight, what will his knee be like in future contests? But right now, his focus is on trying to win that hybrid tag team championship. Ryloh tried to tag in, apologizes. Ryloh and Armani Sage, willing to just simply watch on the outside now. But they do get their tag, and now the champions are out of the ring. Goes back after the other knee now. Ryloh chopped out the left knee, attacks the right, and if there's no legs under him, then there's anything that Rob Love can do. Riot King wrenching that left knee, causing Rob Love to balance on the injured right knee. Rob Love now looking to try to get out of it, hobbling on his bad foot. He connects, but he's got to be in excruciating pain, both legs hurting. Ryloh trying to find out where he is. Rob Love aware of where he is, but he can't seem to make it there. Ryloh reaches up, is not able to tag. Studstache is in now. Clothesline, elbow. And this late in the match, this is where it gets dangerous for the Power House Syndicate to not be in the ring. Ryloh dropkick to his own partner. Sage falls over the top, but does not stay on for the cover. Ryloh down on Studstache. 2 men working out. Referee trying to get him out of the ring. Very, very difficult to find control, especially in a triple threat match like this. Armani offers the launching pad. Elbow to the back and a spear. Studstache is in trouble. Sage and Ryloh in control here. They now looking to do what they can to win those hybrid tag team titles. Pulling Studstache out of the corner, back into the middle of the ring. Armani Sage now going for the cover, and now you'll see the Power House Syndicate getting a little bit more aggressive as they know they cannot allow a pinfall to happen at this point in the match. Sage up top and down, folded in half. K-Jax pulling Studstache into the middle. Elbow now. And a leg drop. Cover, 1, 2. Kick out from Studstache. Power House Syndicate knew what they had to do. Brought themselves, they forced the tag on Sage, got themselves in, and now they've got to put down the monster of a man, Studstache, if they want to retain those hybrid tag team titles. Rob Love recuperating on the outside with that knee in pain. Studstache now into the corner of the champions. K-Jax tagging in, hit. Using his own partner's momentum for a spear into the corner. Hit charges in as well, and Studstache may have taken more than just about anybody in this match right now. Things looking great for the champions to retain, but can they finish it off? Studstache not one that's going to stay down long. Any delay there by hit may have been costly. Studstache does not have the strength right now at this point in the match. Hit does, however, body slam and stashes down again. Springs off that bottom rope, cross body, 1, 2. Champion's not able to retain. Studstache just with everything he had to kick out there. Now hit, drags him over, allows K-Jax to enter the ring. Pulling Studstache to his feet, looking to inflict more damage. They send him off. Double high boots to the face. K-Jax splashes, and is this going to be enough to retain the titles? 2 count. You saw Sage and Ryloh move to break that up. They've got to break that up. You take the pinfall there, you're not going to see the titles, but they are in all sorts of pain from what they took from the champs earlier in the night. Studstache is floated over to his half. K-Jax needs to cut this ring off a little bit more. Suplex aiming toward his opponent's corner, might want to turn that around. Studstache able to block it. Right hands exchanged now. Studstache wobbly. Now he finds himself with a wall between him and his partner Rob Love. Forearm shots landing. Overhand chop, two-handed. K-Jax has him in the corner. Champion's looking to retain the belts. Oh, what a massive splash with a line into the corner. And now he's sliding Stache up to the top. Studstache at the top rope. Everything it takes for K-Jax to even put him there. K-Jax gonna follow. Are we gonna? No, Studstache knows he doesn't want any of that. K-Jax going to attempt a second time now. It kicks him off. K-Jax staggering. But Studstache, a spear from the top rope. Studstache comes from the top rope, diving into that spear into K-Jax. And now Stache has got to roll out and make the tag. If he can get Rob Love back in here, they can go after those titles. As happens in a triple threat, the team of Ryloh and Sage can only look on at this point. Champions Power House Syndicate looking to retain. The Texas Kingdom looking to earn the titles. Rob Love brought in. K-Jax goes ahead and goes after him, but Love meets him with a clothesline. Another clothesline. Jax so big, so strong. A stunner launches Jax across, and that brings Ryloh in. Clothesline. Elbow. And that's going to bring his partner Sage in. He's going to take a clothesline and an elbow of his own. These two men caused a lot of that knee damage to Rob Love earlier in the match. Spine buster connects. But Sage with the foot to the face, hit nose. He can't let those titles slip away. Launches Sage into the air. And for the second time in this triple threat, this match has broken down. Ryloh's on the apron. And Hit spears Jax. Hit speared K-Jax here. Studstache able to take control. The Texas Kingdom sees an opportunity. Crossbody fails with the champions out of commission. The Texas Kingdom, Ryloh's the legal man. 1, 2, we have new champions! Studstache and King Rob Love able to eliminate the Syndicate. Push them to the outside of the ring, leaving Ryloh alone with two of the biggest men in Hybrid. And they were able to take care of business, and the Texas Kingdom are the Hybrid Tag Team Champions. Miscommunication between Hit and K-Jax as they have their conference. Both men so upset to know that their tag team title reign has come to an end. This crowd could not be more excited to have new hybrid tag team champions in the form of the Texas Kingdom.
Hybrid strong!